The great man does whatever a great man can. Can he make a comic feed? Yes, he can. He just did. Watch now, a video from Great Man. A video from Great Man.
Hey, welcome to another video of mine. It's breakfast at Greyman's time again. I've got some bran flakes today, and I put some couple of mixed nuts and raisins on top to give it some baba boom. Yeah, I don't really much fruit, but I like dried fruit. I really like dried fruit, sultanas and raisins and stuff like that. But I don't like any other. I only like grapes but dried fruit I like. But the only fruit I like is pears. Don't ask me why. I like a lovely pear. Whoa, missus. Anyway, that's a Carry On film. Probably upbringing that made me think like that. Anyway, so I'll have breakfast in a minute. Got me a nice cup of tea as well. But I went out last night to do a double bill, basically. 2 plays of the London Lovecraft Festival. Basically, it's a week-long festival. It's run at a pub by a metalhead. There's a metalhead called Dylan, so he runs the pub, and I know him. I'm a mate of his kind of. He gave me a free beer when I was there last night, so that was rather nice. So I went to the 7 o'clock show and the 9 o'clock show, and they were both pretty good. The 7 o'clock show I preferred more. It was less busy because it's quite a small room and it only had 2 people in it, but they sort of filled the room anyway, and there was really sort of interesting stuff. They was kind of like studying Lovecraft and his work and his faults and that kind of thing. I'm not going into it too deeply because I'm not doing a bloody review of it. I was just saying it was good. No one did it, and so I'm also joined on this video by my old pal Cthulhu. He's going to be looking at some comics with me because before I went along to the festival, I went to the Comic and Book Exchange and picked up a few little delights which I'm going to show to you now. Okay, so this Comic and Record Exchange place, it's alright. Sometimes they sort of sell things a bit high, but if you wait, every week they put the price down a little bit. So if you happen to get there when the prices have been lowered recently, then you don't do too badly. But I was really happy with this one. I got myself a House of Mystery with Dial H for Hero in it. I'm after this run, and I was quite surprised to find one in the wild like that, and it was £4, so that's not too bad. I reckon that's worth it for Robbie Reed. This is House of Mystery 161, so that was cool to pick that one up off my run. Also, I managed to get a couple of others off my run as well. I've got a Champions number 12. Literally, they had they had 1 Champions there, and it was one I didn't have, so it was like, yes, thank you. I think that was £2. Maybe 3, I'm not sure. And I got Invaders number 21 as well. So they only had 1 Invaders there. It happened to be the one that I didn't have. So that was awesome. Right, and I picked up one of these Wanted the other day, and I found another one there for £2. And I was like, yes, please. It's a bit rough around the staples. When I open it, I'm not too sure if it's connected, but I don't care. Look at that cover. Look at that awesome cover. Wanted, the mist who eclipsed Starman. I need to take that sticker off. Wanted, the golden wasp who gave Wildcat a deadly sting. So cool. Right, now a while back I managed to pick up number 1 of Cave Carson Has an Interstellar Eye for 50p, I think it was, in Forbidden Planet. And I was after the other ones, but I never sort of saw them out in the wild, and I saw they had a complete set 1 to 5 for £4. So I thought, well, I'd probably pay £1 each for, the 4 comics anyway. So, I'll get the number 1 free again. So I'll probably give that number 1 out as, I don't know, a prize or an AOK or something like that. At the same time that I picked up the Cave Carsons for 50p, I also managed to pick up the new Challengers. I think I picked up the first 2 issues of the new Challengers. And so I was trying to see if I could, this happened to be in there. It was 1 to 5, all of them for £1. 1 to 5. So that means I've got 1 and 2 probably to put in a giveaway or an AOK or something like that. So that's cool. So I managed to get 5 comics for £1. Then I managed to pick up number 6 for £2. So that was cool. So I've got 1 to 6 now. The new Challenges. It was quite interesting what I read of the new Challenges. The 2 issues I read. It was quite cool. A new take on the Challenges, but it looked interesting. I'm not sure how long it ran for. I know a lot of these New Age of Heroes didn't run for very long. Right, also, when I went to Freedom Planet, I picked up number 1 and 2 of The Unexpected. In fact, I picked up 2 lots of 1 and 2 of The Unexpected. I've already got 1 and 2 like in a AOK or a prize pile, which I haven't done anything with yet. But yeah, I think I was going to send them to somebody like who wasn't expecting them, so I could. Yeah, this was unexpected. Look, I got some unexpected. Anyway, I managed to pick up number 3, number 4, number 5. Didn't have number 6, and I got number 7. So that was cool. And I don't think that title ran for too long. Now, the 2 issues I did read of it was a little bit confusing. I think it was brand new characters, brand new concepts kind of thing. But it wasn't too bad. So happy to pick up the rest of that run. I was actually quite good. I picked up a few things. And then I put them back. I was like, no, even though they're only 50p each, so I'm only going to be ended up trying to find them, and I've got enough things to be looking for, so I didn't bother. Right, I picked up New Mutants 46 for my run that I'm putting together. And then I used to pick up Cave Castle Has a Cybernetic Eye, number 2, which is different to the other one. That was an interstellar eye. So I'm also trying to work on the Cave Castle Has a Cybernetic Eye run. So now I've got number 1 and number 2, and I think I've got number 5 or something weird like that. Right, I managed to pick up number 1 of the Jaguar from Impact Comics. I'm trying to get all those together. I saw this one in there. It wasn't on my list. I didn't have Captain America's on my list because my list is kind of like on the go kind of thing. But I looked at the cover, I looked inside, and I'm sure I haven't got this one. So I picked it up, and I was correct. I didn't have it, so that was good. Right, looks like a dangerous battle going on there. Right, and this one's got a bit of pen on the bloody logo, but yeah, they're 50p comics, they're going to be rough now and again, but I don't care, I just want it for my run. So, Power Man and Iron Fist number 56. Right, now, this next one, this was 50p as well, it's Rebels 95 number 3. Now, I love the old Legion run, and I love the Rebels that sort of followed on from it. So I didn't realise even that there had been another one in 95. I have no idea how I managed to miss this. It wasn't that long after the other one finished. But yeah, I just never got it. I never saw it. So yeah. Now I've got one of them anyway, so now I've got to work out how many more there were and try and pick them up. Right, and then finally, I got number 1 of this character Sideways for 50p. Ignore that price, that's not what I paid. 50p it cost me. And yeah, well, check it out. Maybe I'll read it. I don't know if I want to buy the rest of them. I'm not too sure. Maybe I'll put it in a giveaway. I don't know if I ever do giveaways. And that's the 2nd annual London Lovecraft Festival. That's what I went to. Took in 2 shows. I'd love to do more, but they work out expensive. So 2 shows was enough for me. 2 shows in one day. Yeah, because I didn't want to traipse all the way up to London twice. Well, it's not that far, but I'm a martyr to my feet, and yeah, I killed my feet just walking to the blinking comic shop. Anyway, so that's it. Thanks for watching. Cheerio.